Hey, plus, speaking of sports, lots of kids will be playing them this summer, and sadly, many of them may get injured. But we've got the 3 things every parent needs to know to make sure they don't wind up on the injury list. Hey, summer sports, speaking of which, are in full swing, and no parent wants to see their kiddo suffer an injury on the playing field. So here to give us tips on how to prevent youth sports injuries is Dr. Centeno. He specializes in orthopedic injuries. So, Doc, thank you so much for being here. How you doing?
Oh, doing great.
Hey, okay, so let's get right down to it. Let's talk about injury prevention. We're going to pop this up on the screen for you. Talk about injury prevention.
Yeah, the biggest thing that we see is really in girls' sports with ACL injuries.
Okay.
There's been about a 900% increase in all of that in the last decade. So the biggest way to prevent that one is to teach our girls how to land correctly.
Okay.
And what's interesting is that ballerinas don't get these injuries because they're trained from a young age how to land, but girls playing soccer get a ton of them because they don't know how to land with their knee.
Wow. Okay. Never thought about that.
So really, it's the biggest thing for prevention is core strength and learning how to land.
Okay. All right, cool. Now, so when it comes to like the ACL injury, what are the questions you should be asking a doctor when you have an ACL injury?
Yeah, the biggest thing is, should my kid have this surgery? You know, these are really big procedures, and we really shouldn't be treating a 12-year-old or a 13-year-old like a professional athlete.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you want to make sure whether the surgery will prevent arthritis, and regrettably, a lot of the surgeries have been shown not to prevent arthritis, for instance.
Oh, really?
So one of the other things that we can do is we now can do injections into the ACL to cause that ACL to heal in the knee, preventing the need for a surgery where we rip out the ACL and try to put a tendon in there.
Good grief. Okay, let's talk about other treatment options here. One of the things that's been brought up is stem cell, like to repair the damage. What stem cell, you know, that's when you say stem cells, it's always a controversial dun 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 that follows, right?
Yeah.
So talk about that part when it comes to these non-invasive repairs.
Yeah, so these aren't the kind of stem cells that you get from an embryo. These are the stem cells that come from your body.
Oh, okay, okay.
So we take those, we isolate them out, and then we precisely inject them under X-ray guidance into that torn ACL.
Okay.
And if it's the right kind of injury, we can see that heal within a couple months without the surgery. So then obviously you don't have the downside side effects of a big surgery.
All right, very good. Well, Doc, thank you so much. I'm sure this probably is a season where you're going to be very, very busy.
I hope not.
No? All right. Dr. Centeno, thank you so much. Parents, hopefully that will help you out. I know a lot of kids signed up here in the Valley for a lot of sports going on, so make sure to take care and do a lot of preventative maintenance. All right, Jace, over to you.
Okay, thanks, Monica. Well, up next.